Here's hoping that today is much better than last time. And this tire is like flat. I'm mad at myself. All right, so far so good. I might change my mind, but right now, where I'm at, it's not going very well. Wow, wow, wow. All right, it's Lawrence's birthday.
It's gonna be unladed on one side.
This is gonna go in the next video, so we're still doing Lawrence's birthday. This is what we got him.
I don't know what it says, but you have to.
It's an electric sharpener, knife sharpener. So they're trying to figure it out. Allison's doing math, and there's a lot going on here.
Could be better. 2 to 4 on this,
Could
and
be
then
better.
10 on the other one.
Destroyed. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
If it's not
Sharpened at all.
Oh.
Mm.
Just want it straight through. How's that feel?
Let me see it.
Yeah, do your little paper test.
Well, no, I'll do this.
Okay.
I'd say you need to sharpen a little more, but you put that on there and see what it does.
Okay, y'all, I just got back in the house from doing a photo shoot. I have dusted off my camera and I'm getting back into photography on some very specific terms. And I talked about this on my Facebook and did I do it on Instagram? I don't remember, but at least Facebook. So I'm opening back up my photography business, doing photo sessions only on the farm, no weddings, no newborns, no event photography, only on the farm, natural light, seniors. So I just did a senior I'm gonna tell you about. Couples. I'd love to do grandparent sessions this spring or anytime, but that's something I really want to do that I haven't really done in the past. But couples, that could be engagement. I could still do bridals, but I'm not doing weddings. Small children, small families. I can do larger families, but there's more charge for the larger because the more people, the more complicated it is. What else? That's it, I guess. Yeah, seniors, couples, children, families. That's what I want to do. So I just had an amazing session with a high school senior named Abigail and her mother, Stacy. Y'all, when Stacy reached out to me last week, I just assumed she was local. I just assumed she was, no. Stacy and Abigail drove here today from West Virginia. They drove like 4 hours for me to photograph Abigail. I still can't believe that. They were the most amazing people. So if you see this, thank you again. I just had the best time with y'all. It was cold. Like I say, we had 3.5 inches of rain yesterday, 3.25. The temperature dropped 30 degrees, but Abigail did amazing. I'll probably share some of her sneak peeks on my Facebook if they're okay with that. So if you're not following me on Facebook, you can follow me there. And I have a photography page, Meredith Bernard Photography. I'll probably post some stuff there too, between there and this Farm Life page. So anyway, you can find out more about it now on my website, what I offer. And yeah, I'd love to have you in front of my lens, in front of my camera. It feels good. It was good. It was good. So there is that. There's that. Now we are about to change and head out the door for a Christmas party at the local Brewerton Club with the local fire department. So Lawrence is not a fireman, but he does serve on the board. So they have a board, an advisory board, made up of people from the community that are not active duty firemen. So it's a volunteer fire department. And I have a special place in my heart for volunteer fire departments. My daddy was a volunteer fireman for many years. And so I have fond memories of hanging out at the firehouse and when I was younger. And I just know that they do such an amazing service for our communities. And I know that those positions are getting harder and harder to fill. So if you are a volunteer fireman, kudos to you. Thank you for what you do. We appreciate your service. And yeah, so we're going to that Christmas party here in just a minute. So that's what he gets to do for his birthday supper is go to a Christmas party. Maybe we'll sing to him. I don't know. He probably would not like that, but we might. Okay, it is creep feed time again already. Yes. The guys put a new motor on last night. Right there. I didn't even know they were doing it. I was cooking supper. So that's done. So here's hoping that today is much better than last time. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's faster. Hopefully it doesn't clog like it did last time. So we'll see. Okay, I actually considered it to be, or assumed it would be a lot worse with 3 inches of rain. It's not terrible. Ooh, it smells though. Close, you got it. And this tire is like flat, so now he's gotta go back and put some air in it. I mean, we can't win for losing. Oh, he's still trying to get it lined up how he wants it. I don't know. Well, these two found a nice little honey hole. Did ya? Yeah. He's going home to get the air tank to bring it back to put air in the tire. So I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk. Oh, y'all, there's so much I was gonna do today. It's just not panning out. I was gonna start doing some, making some candy. I went to the grocery store. I went to 2 grocery stores last night. I'm missing 2 things that I need to be able to make what I need to make. I'm so mad at myself. Yes, I make a list, but if it's not on the list, then I don't get it. And I didn't do a good assessment before I went to make sure I had everything I needed. So, oh well. It's the way the ball rolls. And I'm talking about making peanut butter balls and coconut balls, so. Da-ding! Got a hole in the tube, which is why it's leaking.
Right here. It didn't stay there.
It'll stay behind that tree. Alright, so far so good. Alright, got a little farmer ingenuity there. I don't even know what that thing is, but I got it wedged up in there behind that screw to keep all that grain from coming out. Well, he said it's not coming out any faster. And he noticed it was starting to kind of bog down a little bit. So I shut the door some. Oh well. I made that a lot better, didn't it? Hey, farm wives, you'll relate. So I missed my last hair appointment in October when we had to go to the fair. And my girl has not been able to fit me back in. In fact, I don't even have an appointment. So it might still be another 2 months before I get my hair done. So I'm thinking about just letting it go, y'all. Just letting those little, see those grays? I'm thinking about just letting them come in and just owning it. I mean, I'm not ashamed to be getting older. The Bible says that gray hair is a crown of glory. I might change my mind, but right now, where I'm at. I could use a little trim though. Anyway, gotta love it. It's always something. In all the ways. Oh, it's clogged up again. Clogged up again. Oh, y'all, it just keeps messing up. Now the door came open and it started coming out. Oh, where'd that come from?
That big honky.
There's one big chunk and it kicked the door open. Oh, man. It's not going very well. Because it's old feet in there and it's just a mess. I don't know. I just know it's a mess. And at this rate, it'll take all day to get it full. Okay, look, this is all that we've got. We've been out here for like an hour. It just keeps stopping and going, stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Oh boy. Called in the A-team to come help. Where's else? Now you know not to stick your finger in there.
I'm not.
I know, I'm just saying it scares me. Okay, y'all. We're in the kitchen. The guys are still over there working with the terrible auger. So evidently there's a lot of caked up old feed in the bottom, or I don't know how far. He said we didn't get it sealed up properly, and it's just, we got a problem. We have a mess is what we have. So they are working on that. I think Austin must be out with horses because she's not in here. I had to go back to town, so and get a few things so I can make this candy that I want to start getting a jump on. I've got several things I want to make this year because I want to have some to be able to take to our families this weekend. We're going for our family Christmas, and anyway, a lot of years I just do peanut butter balls or maybe some bark or something, but this year I want to make my granny's coconut balls. My Granny Grace made coconut balls, so I have got the peanut butter already mixed. It's ready to go and roll out into balls, and then I had to go to the store and get more stuff for the coconut balls. So the coconut balls is a box of powdered sugar, a can of Eagle brand. Sorry, Granny. I got the cheaper version. I got the dollar store version of sweet condensed milk is what we're talking about. 14 ounces of flake coconut. I have half a bag of sweetened and half a bag of unsweetened, so I'm going to put them together. She doesn't say what kind, and then it just says nuts. I don't know how many. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay. We're just gonna whip it together. We're just gonna stir it all together and see how this goes. All right. Oh, I mean, really? Powdered sugar, sweetened condensed milk. that is a coconut. That's a trio right there. It's gonna be good. I just figured I'd go ahead and do these because while I have the chocolate melted for the peanut butter balls, it's the same kind of thing it's the same chocolate coating that this needs. So we're just gonna go for that. Hey, Duke. All right, it's going down, y'all. We got our chocolate, we got our coconut, we got our peanut butter. I got some done. I got more here to go. I feel like I'm gonna need to double this recipe. I feel like I'm gonna have to do more, Duke, but maybe this will get us started. Okay, that's done. That's done for now. I was gonna make some pecan sandies, or what do you call them? Wedding cookies, the little white flour nut things. I don't think I got it in me. I think we're gonna quit here. Prep for supper. Supper is not too far off. Austin went to help them put out hay, so maybe that means they actually got done with the creep feeder. I don't know. I'll find out later. One major problem is storage space around here. the fact that we have none, including the refrigerator. Oh my gosh. We also got some delicious mail yesterday. Thank you to our friend Andrew, who sent us not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 8 boxes of fudge. Okay? This is M&M. They're all different varieties, all different flavors. From the Southern Churn in Bristol, Virginia. It's the most delicious. My favorite is the butter pecan. It is hiding in the fridge. But that's the problem. There's no room for it all in the fridge, y'all. There's no room. The fridge is full. So I've been stocking up on milk and eggs, trying to go to the grocery store once a week, which is still not working. But I just don't have any room. So half of the fudge is already on the counter. And now all these peanut butter balls I would like to keep in the fridge, but that's not going to happen. So I gotta find some tins or some storage containers. Anyway, it's good. It's all good. Oh, I thought I cleaned that. Evidently it needs cleaning again. Yeah, we're not lacking around here. That is for sure. That is for sure. And I'd be happy to share with you all if I could. I think I got about 50 of each of these balls. Like I say, if I start dividing that up, it's not going to go very far. Oh, well, everybody might just get 2 or 3. We'll see. Best laid plans, y'all. It's the story of my life. Best laid plans, best intentions. And sometimes it just doesn't go the way exactly the way I think it's going to. But anyway. All right, tonight we are having tenderloin, deer tenderloin, for the second night in a row. I didn't show it last night, but I cooked it a new way. Well, kind of, sort of. I've never done it like this. I've done it where you cut the tenderloin up in small pieces and wrap them in bacon. But last night I took the whole tenderloin and wrapped the whole thing in bacon all the way around it and cooked it in the oven for like 25 minutes. Y'all, it was like Austin said, it was like a steak. It was like eating filet mignon. That's what it looked like. Okay. So I've got 2 more that have been marinating for like 3 days and I really need to cook it. So we're just going to have that again tonight. And I got a bunch of mashed potatoes left over and I did the good mashed potatoes with butter and cream cheese and salt and whipping cream. That is how I made the mashed potatoes. So yes, they were on point. And I have a bunch left over. So that's supper. I'll show you the tenderloin when I get it done. Or when I wrap it, when I put it in. And I'm telling you, if you ever need a good way, and I marinated it. Like the first one, I marinated in this like sweet, like what was it? It was like brown sugar and soy sauce. I think I used coconut aminos because they're a little sweeter than soy sauce anyway. And then tonight's has been sitting in a bottle of Italian dressing that I've been needing to do something with. So it might not be as good, but the sweet glaze was really good. So anyway, there you go. All right, the more you know. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show y'all. I just put this in. All right, there's my bacon wrapped tenderloin. Tonight I'm putting it on a little rack so that the bacon can drip. See how that works. Wow, 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 y'all. The reason it's splattering is because I put it on boil for the last few minutes to get the bacon crispy. I'm telling you, I can't wait to cut in it and show you. It's so good. So good. Okay. Oh, I can't get my camera just right. And yes, I have a tripod. My friend Donna and Art gave me a tripod. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah. But the problem is space, counter space. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm sorry. If you've been here long enough, you're used to it. Okay, look at this though. Look. Do you see that perfection? It is like steak, y'all. So I cook it to like 130 degrees or something like that. And then, actually it was less than that. And then I broiled it for several minutes. Then I pulled it out and let it rest a few minutes. And it is so tender. Can't get over it. Thank you for your help tonight, Bonnie. I helped clean up a little bit. And what we have here is a very, very, very strong stacking game going on. Or you could just call it risky business. Yeah, that's what we got. All right, let's, we got to go to the crib. Got something going on out there. Okay, this is what we have going on. We have some construction. My little do-it-all guy. I'm going to be putting a walking pad over there and a standing desk. So I can, so I can stand and get steps and work at the same time. I hate sitting for hours editing and doing other stuff on the computer. So I have high hopes for this. I hope it's going to be a good deal. I've been wanting a walking pad for a long time, and I had a rowing machine there, but I have not been using that, so I'm gonna put that somewhere else. You know, it's kind of like everybody has like a treadmill that doesn't get used well. My rowing machine wasn't getting used very much. So, anyway, found this walking pad on major discount Black Friday, but it was supposed to be here 3 or 4 days ago, and it keeps getting delayed, and I'm worried it's been lost or something, but we'll see. Anyway, that's what we're doing. I turned on our Christmas lights. Wow, let's go down. Ooh.
Turn them on for a second.
Isn't that pretty? Huh?
Turn it off for a second.
Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I know you need light. Look at this tree. Hold on, let me do it in the dark real quick. Oh, it's so pretty.
Have like little doves on it?
Yeah, it's got doves. It's got little birds.